my children, and know the truth. For thousands of years, our people burrowed in darkness, looking to the skies, forever longing for stars that beckon to them. We could not hear the voice of the Anomoly, could not feel its gentle touch, or witness its magnificence. Yet somehow, we always knew. And now, thousands of years later, we can all call ourselves children of the Anomoly. And we can all finally relinquish ourselves into its embrace.
Don't do this! I just came looking for my friend!
He belongs here now! We all do! Today, the storm welcomes an apostate into its loving embrace!
How can you listen to this asshole? The Anomaly's no god! It's just some electromagnetic planetary shit! It's fucking science, man!
Science cannot save your soul!
I've seen enough. No more dunderheads are falling for your bullshit.
Heresy! Do not let the heretics pass! Do not let the heretics lead you astray!
Anomoly already embraced. Can't see.
Stand up. Get the fuck out of here. Go!
That's the end of that. I should bring the good news to Captain Dunham. This is as pleasant as it gets.
Some of my men have begun returning. What happened?
Oh, seems you had yourself a little cult brewing up here. I don't know, this place seems to make people flip their fucking lids.
At least a few made it back alive. Thank you. Of your brain that cult fried. If you don't have a task, you better ask for one, or you're gonna wish you never got rescued.
Hey, anyone seen the new guy? Sorry.
Zahidi, I'm on my way across to secure the cable car to the tower.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Ah, yes. Well, not much I can help with there. Do try not to die.
Kill that idiot and take the cable car!
Hey, Zahidi. There's nothing up here but monsters and insurgents, right? Why even bother fighting over these rocks?
Because of that tower. You understand why we built it, right? It was our last hope, our Hail Mary to find that signal. But it never worked. There was always too much anomaly interference, and without the frequency, it was impossible to track down. The insurgents eventually captured the tower, slaughtered everyone, not even knowing what it was for. This mountain could have been what finally brought us together. Instead, it led to more disappointment.
And after all that, you're still trying. Why?
Because we have to.
It's the authority!
Looks like some old reports. Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower. Fort looks clear from now. Better move out before they regroup. Hey, Zahidi. I've been wondering. No one ever tried flying over the anomaly?
Of course they tried. I mean, back in the day when we had things that could fly. And they dropped like a rock when their electronics flatlined. There is no such thing as over the anomaly, or under, or around. There's just dive for cover in the mud and pray.
Dunham, I'm in sight of the radio tower. Have your people ready to grab that cable car and send Zahidi over.
Waiting on your word, Altered.
Captain, I freed the cable car. It's yours.
Outrider, if your frequency really works, if that radio tower leads us to the signal, if we can contact the Flores, needless to say, this can change everything.
One step at a time, Doc. Let's just get you over here in one piece.
Yes, that would be nice.
Hold it. The signal. That's...
No, we're too far away. There's too much interference from the anomaly to find coordinates. But I have a direction. God damn it.
What is it?
It's either in the forest or somewhere beyond.
What aren't you telling me?
Nobody's ever come back alive from the forest.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna say something like that. Listen. You hear that? Something's under the signal.
Is that voice?
Whatever it is, let's not keep it waiting. Jakob, prepare the truck. We're heading towards the forest.
Oh, the forest? Of course. Driving into savage, uncharted territory and breathing a fungus that liquefies your organs was on my list of things to do today. You know, if I had a fucking nickel for every time...
Maybe we switch the radio off for a little while.
You know those people that were disappearing?
It's insane going to the forest. It's totally insane. You're gonna die, Abraham. I used to think the trenches were cold. I don't know how these soldiers make it out here day after day.
These powers. What I can do, none of it makes any fucking sense. Has anyone ever studied an altar or tried to understand why, how?
Well, opportunities for study aren't exactly lining up. You're the first to offer.
Oh, I'm not offering.
There is one who's known for delving into the secrets of your kind, but not gently. He's an alter notorious for the trail of experiments he's left behind. They call him the Alchemist. Both sides stay far away, but he has a lab somewhere deep in these mountains. If you go looking, be careful. But, of course, I'd be very curious to know what you find.
I'm in. Point the way.
The Alchemist is hidden somewhere in these mountain peaks, but I worry you might actually find him. I suspect he's tampering with forces not easily contained.
He was thought to be operating in a hidden bunker somewhere near the occupied radio tower.
I'll do a sweep of the area. Looks like the hidden bunker Zahidi mentioned. The Alchemist must be close.
No. No. Set me free. And you will find me surrounded by the embers, the ashes of your charred body.
Using POWs as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahidi. What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist experiments. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents. But whatever it was this alchemist produced, it scared the ECA. The reports were buried. The details classified.
Where is it? Where? The answer. It's here for the taking. Here, in them, in their death.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the Anomoly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, shoving the Anomoly right up their asses.
Trying to make them altered? To weaponize them?
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Don't cry, little girl. Don't cry. There is tranquility in death. Now, sleep. Sleep, little girl. Hear me. smell of my incinerated
Did I ask you to wrench me from darkness? To make my soul a puppet? Like you were my god? You experimented on me. Like a rodent. And now you'd shove me back into darkness? No! It is you who shall be known by darkness, and all who claim falsely to be gods!
Zahedi, I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then burned all to hell. Or the other way around.
Insurgents get to him?
No. One of his test subjects, Subject 6. Seems like he survived the alchemist's experiments. And he wasn't too happy about it.
My god. Come on back, Outrider.
The alchemist is hidden somewhere in these. The alchemist? What did you find?
No answers. I'm just another insane fuck who paid the price for his questions.
The forest. He wants to drag me back into the forest. Are you kidding me? Kurva.